is terrible against Asteroid M. Play again. Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Everyone who has WW... Is WW Werewolf by night? I'm confused by your acronym there. Werewolf? Loki, all the ideal Loki decks are playing Werewolf by night. They play a lot of cheap auto-reveal cards.
Wind,
oh, that's actually great for me, right? Now my Kamala doesn't have to go there. At least expect a little sad. Pippity poppity, the fun don't stoppity. Boop. This ties Dr. Doom right. Just leaving.
Victory.
Going on, Del Keep. Shout out to Namor. Not because he's good, but just because he's cool. Thanks for keeping it cool here for the last 2/3 of a year. Welcome back. Yeah, Teenage Warhead's design feels like a more reasonable slash fair slash balanced version of what Alioth is trying to do. It's a good replacement for Miss Marvel, this deck, for the free-to-play players out there, playing a different 12 cards. New York's actually pretty funny, because it lets me slide stuff into here that's ongoing if I want to later. Miss Marvel made Mobius viable for a little bit there, though. Did she, though? Did she really? Like, crazy think Miss Marvel's good with Orca. She's fine with Orca. I think good's probably a little bit of a strong statement, but fine. Iron Man gives us a giant mess of stats in the Citadel. Mobius viable when? I think Mobius's play rate would have continued to fall off even if they would have left him as a 2-3. At a 3-3, I'm honestly not even sure that Surfer decks want to play him. Am I gonna die to a tech card? Alright, show me the Enchantress in your Echo deck. If they have a second piece of ongoing hate past just Echo, they got me, but I think we're in a good spot here. I assume they're playing the bird to stop New York, but I also think that's fine, because I just like play Spectrum in the middle and then we win there, huh? They located for a singular card, so I just have to beat Chavez, basically. They Chavez middle, they go to 20. I'm at 20 as well with the Miss Marvel when she kicks back on here. And then over here on the right, I'm going up an extra, just infinite, and we'll win the breaker. You move it ongoing under Echo, will it keep the effect? Yeah, it'll keep the effect. Echo only triggers explicitly when you play the card out. Not 20, I end up at 15. No, I'm gonna end up at 20, chat. Oh, they're going to 22 because of the Elsa bonus. Oh, I messed that up. I missed the Elsa bonus. Good shout. So we lost the coin flip, essentially. If I move Jeff and play Spectrum, it's so hard. I can understand the psychology of why basically everybody else that's streaming at the ladder at a high level is like constantly blocking their turn 6. It's so impossible to just not be like, well, I lost a coin flip for 8 cubes here and they ran the rope all the way down while playing exactly 1 card. Like they're probably not, but like it's tough. It's tough to not be like, yep, got cheated. Going on, Kryptonian. Thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Jean Grey and build up the middle at this point, right? I think there is a significant chance that, yes, most people playing the game towards the top are people that are just intentionally roping because it's viewed that intentionally roping is optimal gameplay. Agree with that. Any chance you play Typhoid Sensor today? No, not likely. I don't think that deck's very good. Which is sad, because I finally got my Typhoid Mary variant. Spectrum's only 9 in the middle. They're just so likely to have Hela, right? Their Hela is Black Cat plus White Tiger. I guess I'm pretty likely to beat Hela, huh? Oh, she is 11. Yeah, it's not enough, though. We beat permutations of the Hela. That is a permutation that we beat. Victory. Actually, did we lose to any of them? Yes, we would have lost to Tiger here, Black Cat here, the inverted. Yeah, we needed Spectrum to be big. Making their Lockjaw not have a text box thanks to Jean Grey was solid there. This is our Loki player that likes to rope us. Your opinion, what is the worst, most played deck? I don't know if there's a clear one of those at the moment. Cerebro 5? I'd say Cerebro 5. Cerebro 5 has been very popular recently, and every time I've touched it, it's just like felt aggressively middling. Okay, so this person is 100% ghosting us because they heard me complain about them roping us, and then they just came in here and full roped us on the first turn. Got it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's probably it. They took a second to get the stream fired back up. Feel like we're dead here. I'm only getting +5 on the right, and I've ended up overcommitting to the center. Definitely out from the boomer. That's likely screen peeking. What do you think about Beast in the Loki deck? I have not played enough games with Loki to have a formative opinion on what is optimal or inoptimal in the deck. I think the only semi-strong opinion I have about cards inside of Loki is that Werewolf by Night seems like it's much better than Elsa, and you shouldn't play both. Outside of that, like, what tech cards should you be playing? Are they good, bad, or otherwise? I don't really have a take. Weird that they didn't play Goblin left, so it ends up middle. Maybe they're gonna get rid of Bifrost, question mark? I guess this means, my Marvel's not active on the right. Yes, Hi Buddy is never sniping. When they're in chat, usually they tell us their hand and then leave the stream.
Escaped.
They're irregular. Oh, that makes the what are we doing this turn question easy. Is there any talk about a streamer mode? Yeah, I mean, I'd almost assuredly turn a streamer mode on. Just like remove some of the incentive. There has been talk of that, actually. That's a good one to have here, potentially. I don't know that I want to show them that I have Super Scroll. This could be a giant echo. I'll snap them either way because I have Super Scroll. They could be Hella Tribunal as well, but Scroll's still pretty okay there. Yes, my hope would be that a streamer mode would hide names on both sides in a perfect world. Okay? If they have Onslaught here, we could be in trouble.
Is my judgment.
Just died out. We got him.
Victory.
This particular build is well set up for these ongoing mirrors. Between Skrull and Echo, we have a lot of hate. What's the chances Gladiator will only ever pull a massive card? Well, your Gladiators will only ever pull a massive card. Your opponent's Gladiators will not. They'll be fine. We play Gladiator on stream today. Yeah, card releases in 70 minutes. We always play the new cards on Tuesdays when they release. We're gonna start with Gladiator in the obvious Werewolf Surfer shell, and then we'll probably try like a good card stuff build as well. That being said, I think most of the Gladiator decks we're gonna play are gonna be Werewolf decks. It's just a good new on reveal. Isn't Gladiator a glorified Yondu? That's such a weird take. Like, do you realize that Gladiator's a 3/7 and Yondu's a 1/2? You must not, right? They both have Mohawks. I mean, they both kind of kill one card from your opponent's deck, I guess.
I am Iron Man.
One, two, three, four. I need to play around like Spider-Woman and Goliath. This beats Goliath. It beats Spider-Woman too. Stay for one more. Ah, there's juking the dock out. Yeah, that gets us. I don't think I had any lines that beat this, right? Ghost Spider's so good in their deck. I guess if I would have predicted the Ghost Spider, I could have Spectrum Middle to win. Let's just win in a coin flip. I don't know. I think the biggest problem with Gladiator is that a very non-zero amount of the time you're gonna pull your opponent's Goliath out of their deck. So the question will be, is trading your 3/7 for them no longer having Goliath a worthwhile exchange? Like, is a real question that'll need to be answered. Oh, the Spectrum wouldn't have given as much of a bonus bid. Oh, yeah, that's a good call. So we're just dead. Yeah, like, legitimately, that might be something worthwhile. Or, like, just them no longer having Goliath in their deck is fine. I'm gonna snap them on Jean Grey off of their Invisible Woman, right? This has got to be absurd, right? They're another ongoing deck. We don't have priority this turn, but...
I am Iron Man.
That was easily the best hit in our deck. I can just do it again, right? They can only play one card, it has to go center, and it gets echoed. This beats them playing Doctor Doom of their own. Beats Eliath. You literally saw Iron Lad hit Doctor Doom, opponent. Sandman gamers.
Victory.
Sandman gamers. Maybe they thought we're a Chavez deck. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe they thought we put Chavez in our deck. The people telling me they normally just don't retreat post-infinite. I'm assuming your ranking is 4, 5, or maybe even 6 digits. The people I'm playing into are basically all top 5,000. Typically like top 1,000 or top 2,000. So it's very, very different than what you are experiencing in other parts of the ladder. Orphan time, maybe. Solid Iron Lad hits here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
She still blows up Spider-Man, right? Yeah. Awkward. You decided which Gladiator variant you're shooting for? I've not. Need to take a look at those before the spotlight caches drop.
I am Iron Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Spectrum I play is +8 here. Hey, Varus, thank you for the entire year. Welcome back. Let's get you a sword to go with that shield. Opponent is likely an Eliath / Professor X deck. If you are not someone who is a massive whale opening literally every card, I would be surprised if Gladiator is worthwhile to open for you.
Opponent snapped.
We'll play some games and see if that opinion changes, but going into it, my opinion on Gladiator is a little bit low. Me, I guess. Why did they move their Jeff and cut themselves off of the Superflow? Yes, yep. Miles. No, they played Miles for one last turn. Oh, they got a copy of Miles. Okay, that's why. Yeah, because Miles went in the clothing mats. Is +9 enough to win either side? Oh, I don't know what it is. We're kind of flipping a coin against their Miles. Also kind of just assuming they can't win middle, which may or may not be true. They could be an Enchantress deck. Do lose to Enchantress here. Now they're just leaving.
Victory.